Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back with the Sims 2 MEGAHOOD. Today we're with the GIEKE family. And the first thing we need to do is find out if these babies are going to inherit their father's... Oh, wait, I've already done it. She's a good witch. So I only have one witch. That's fine. I didn't think I had done that, but apparently I have. So, never mind with that. So, we have Chester GIEKE, the good warlock, his wife Hermia Cap GIEKE, and their children Walter, Willa, Genevieve, Xander, and Edward. Now she wants to marry off 6 kids, so we have to have at least one more. Although I'm not in that big a hurry to have any more. We have a lot of kids. But the oldest one, Walter, ages up to a child today. Oh, Walter and Willa age up to children today. Where are we going to put them? Up here? Or up here? No, up here. Are we going to do segregated bedrooms? Or are we just going to throw them all in one bedroom? I don't... We don't have a whole lot of... We don't have a whole lot of money. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of money. But we will get 2 of them moved upstairs, and that will help us with the child situation. That will leave us with 3 toddlers, because Edward will be a toddler today. Okay, and Xander is learning... Okay, no. Xander, don't take off when I'm not done with you. Okay, you know all your skills but potty. You don't know how to potty. And you're going... You can't go there. There's not enough beds. I need you to put Xander in the crib. Please. Now, do you have a job? You're a criminal mastermind. But you don't work today. Alright. Good to know. Hermia doesn't have a job, but she writes novels for cash. Okay, yeah, you put that child to bed. We have a lot of children. Oh, you finished your novel. Okay, what was your novel about? Hard times. A tale of woe. I don't know how to spell woe. Because if you put a, then it's wow. Oh, with an E. A tale of woe. Yeah. I don't know. Answer that phone, girly. And you want to get your maximum enthusiasm up. 2176. Blues novel is selling somewhat well, although it's not a bestseller. So you didn't get that one for a great novel? Because it wasn't a bestseller. Well, crap. Now I have to write another one and try to get it to be a bestseller. Or have you do some charisma or logic or something to get your mood up. Here, go practice speech and see if that helps. You go sit in your throne. Okay. Willa is going to get a bottle. She needs a bath. But she ages up today, so she can take a bath after she ages up. It'll be fine. Obviously, I gave it a terrible title, this book. Okay, and then you can put away the novel. Okay. No. Okay, you want logic. That's all you know. You know nothing else but logic. What is your hobby? Do we know what your hobby is? No, we don't know what your hobby is. Here, go play on that. Alright, Walter is up. Walter's like, that's not what you want, Walter. Walter, come get this last bottle. Okay, Walter. And then you can go play. And then Genevieve is awake. Genevieve can come drink a bottle. I really hope these kids grow into their faces, because they kind of look unfortunate at the moment. And then you can come and play. You can play with the bunny. Okay, you got your mood up a little bit. I don't know why she wants to know charisma, but whatever. Alright, this kid will be able to wake up in a minute, and he needs some fun. And the other baby will age up this afternoon. Oh, God. And then you're going to put Xander on the potty after he drinks his bottle. I mean, you didn't have to run, but... There we go. And then you can come and play with that afterwards. Do we have any other baby toys? Or is those four the only ones? I think those four are the only toys we have. It is as it is. You want to buy a base and obtain a pet and buy a bird cage. Okay. Let's see, where am I at with my MEGAHOOD? No, MEGAHOOD. Okay, De La Rosa, GIEKE. This one's about to be a child. And this one's about to be a child. And this one's about to be a toddler. Okay. We do have a gardener. We do have an area where we could do a garden. Do we have a want for a garden? Like, is anybody a knowledge of... No, you're film and literature. You're film and literature. Huh. Did not... Was not aware. Okay. You sit there for a second. You go ahead and you use the bathroom. I did at least get you up a little bit. And then you can start another book. Write a novel. Oh, maybe instead we answer the phone. And then you can write a novel. And we'll do an alien. No, yeah, yeah, sure. A space dude, an alien, questions, and a baby. There you go. Where are you going? Now you need to write a novel. You can write a romance novel. You can write a romance novel about baseball game, emergency, doctor, there you go. That'll work. So many children. And only one of them came out to be a witch. But that's alright. Now, you need social and a bath and a nap. You need a nap. Why don't you go do that? And then you need to use the bathroom and get some sleep. And then you also need to use the bathroom, but you're gonna have to wait your turn because we don't have any more bathroom. We don't have any more potties that I'm aware of. So when your brother gets off, then we'll let you go in. Alright. You go use this potty and then get some sleep. You need a bath and you're not aging up. So we're going to have to get somebody to give you a bath. Oh, and the baby. Oh. Alright, Mom. Change Edward's diaper. It's alright, kids. I know. Brother's screaming. I'm coming. We'll go back to bed. There you go. And then do you need to go to bed? You kind of do. Alright, you go use the potty. We do not have y'all in a good... You're hungry. You've got disgusting looking soup. What have you been buying? You've got disgusting looking soup in your inventory. You can grab a bowl of that. Now you're tired. And we have a baby that's going to age up later, so I might send you to bed. have 11 vacation days, but you have 19 days before you age up. But you still probably have enough that you don't have to go to work. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're awake already? All right. You're awake already. Dang. Hmm. 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 You can play with that. Mm. There you go. Mm. 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 There you go. You play with that toy. We only have 4 toys, apparently. And so y'all just have to do the best you can. Okay, everybody's doing pretty good. We got 2 babies about to age up. Very nice, very nice. One of which is in really bad shape. Yay! Okay, you, our little good witch, can go over there. You are, in fact, a good witch, right? Yes, you are definitely a good witch. You go sit in the throne. You are going to need a bath and a bed. Why don't you come upstairs and take a shower? We have a little bit of money. We could put together another bathroom Maybe only with a shower. Thousand. Haven't used this one before. That's purpley. No, that's definitely not purpley. That's greeny. I don't know which way is the front. Well, it's not that way. It's obviously that way. Let's do it in the corner. It keeps automatically flipping or can't intersect the wall. What if I... But I don't think I... Is there one that has any kind... Oh, that's kind of a purpley. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if this shower is gonna work though. That one didn't have a purpley. I could use a white vanity. And then I do like getting them a medicine cabinet so they can brush their teeth and all that sort of stuff. Did I already send you to that bathroom? Oh, you're already in that bathroom. I want you to test the shower out for me though. And then let's find you a bed. Just a bed, any bed, decent dorm single. Well, that is kind of yellowy and you're going in a yellowy room. If I can find a bed sheet that it's so hard to find. It's so hard to see the colors and stuff. That's kind of lavender. Well, that's cats. Do we want to go with cats? Could get the musical notes. They're yellow. Well, that one's very yellow. What about... Oh, I don't like that bed. I go through all that, pull it out, and go, I don't know that I like that bed. It's not the worst. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. But we are going to need a Snapdragon. Mm-mm. 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 Just don't like it. We'll just go with that. But do we have any extra snapdragons? You don't. And you don't. Okay, we don't have any extra snapdragons. That is a problem. Okay, how are you doing, Hermia? You're doing good? Excellent. I need you to come downstairs and... Oh, the baby's asleep. Maybe we should wait till he wakes up. Okay. Anyway, she's almost completely topped up. He is not. I want you to test this for me. And oh, you did not just break that. Can you try to repair that? Okay, so that is the right direction. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Go ahead and use the bathroom. What? Wait. Be lectured about what? What do you... Go and repair. Or do I need to call a repair person? Okay, let's see if we can find some food. Get some leftovers. Alright, then you're in good shape. So you don't have to sit there anymore. Chester does need to sit for a little bit. And then he probably needs to run. To get some... Have an omelet. Can you get this, Hermia? I don't know if she can. He needs a bottle. Alright. Try again. Your husband's about to go get a snapdragon or two. More fly to a lot, community lot. De La Rosa's flower designs. Alright. You need a bath really badly. And this is Guinevere. Bathe Guinevere. Okay. Alright. We're not going to get that many, but we're going to get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We might go ahead and just get 4. That ought to keep us stocked for a while. Are you ever going to go to the... Yeah, we got to start running this lot some more. And get her sons to know how to do it. Oh, what a cute picture. But we got to age up Edward. His name is Edward, right? I think it is. It's hard to keep up when they have so many. Alright. So we'll get you... We're just going to hold these for right now. We'll put you a thing right there. And you will be set. And why don't you go age up baby Edward? Why don't you sit down with your brother? Play with. What are you doing? You're supposed to be aging up the baby. Age up baby Edward. Not put him in the floor. Edward just grew up to a toddler. And apparently he is not a spellcaster. Alright. If you would give a smart milk to Edward. We're gonna have to make some more smart milks. And as soon as he finishes drinking that, if you will potty train him. Okay. And she wants to have a baby. Of course she wants to have a baby. Alright, Genevieve, what kind of shape are you in? You're in pretty bad shape. Let's get you down here and get a bottle for Genevieve. We didn't even look at Edward's. Oh, Edward is a Virgo. He's a big time Virgo. He is completely neat and completely nice and shy, lazy, and sort of playful, but he's kind of midway for playful and serious. Wow. All right. You want a baby? Yeah. Well, why don't you come upstairs and take care of your needs, and then Guinevere, after she does that, can go use the potty. Oh, and we gotta fix his aging. His aging is normal. Wait, okay. Snuggled and played with. Play, tickle, snuggle, talk to. You want to teach him to walk. And he does want to learn to walk. He also wants to learn to talk. But you want to teach him to walk, so you go ahead and teach him to walk. And then Genevieve can go to bed when she finishes pottying. What about you? Oh, you are not in good shape either. But your brother is looking in better shape, which is good. And you're gonna need to go to bed. This is your bed. And then you can come over here and use the potty. What potty are you gonna empty? Yeah, right. You work on your novel for a while, and then you can teach your son to talk and stuff later. Oh, I should have got you to get him a bottle. Get a bottle for Xander. No, Xander, wait for your bottle. Go over here. Your mom's going to bring you a bottle. Alright. Grab that bottle, Xander. And then you can go back to writing. Is he going to have the energy to learn to talk? Probably not. Then you can come in here. Go to bed over here. Okay. And then you're kind of tired, so you go to bed too. And then you can go back out and stargaze. Or watch for UFOs or whatever the hell. We're down to 3 babies in the nursery, so that is fantastic. We got 1 kid upstairs. Then we have our little witchy Pooh, who doesn't really need to sleep. She can just energize herself in her throne. We're going to have to get her another throne. We're going to have to get her her own throne. But we're gonna have to get some money for that. We don't have any money put up anywhere. Bank online, check money. No, we don't owe any money, but we don't have any money saved up. We are kind of broke. Yeah. As one can imagine when one has 5 children. And wants 1 more. Actually, she probably wants a lot more, but she's got 1 want. I kind of would like to keep the nursery to 3 kids for just a touch. She doesn't age up for 2 days. He doesn't age up for 3 days. And he doesn't age up for 4 days. So if we could at least wait until Genevieve is out of the nursery before putting anyone else in the nursery, that would be pretty good. Alright, but on that note, I think we're going to end this part right here. So thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for your support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.